No small ask, right?
Will have to be facilitated by another power, though.
It'll have to be facilitated by the English army.
Okay.
No rush right now, but I will have to kick their teeth in at some point. Alright, so once my manpower recovers, I should just do a good old-fashioned conversion.
Mm-hmm.
All the Italians are gonna hate me so much.
I really wish I'd held out for Reform, but I know I'm going to be in a major war soon, so I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be stuck a Catholic.
I don't know why you like Reformed. I don't get the infatuation of activating and deactivating.
Purely the trade. That's it.
Yeah, it's really good if you're colonial, to be honest. If you're
I
Catholic,
can't
it's colonial.
activate, deactivate. No, thank you.
Thomas, you keep one on all the time. You trade one on all the time.
Yeah,
and
but then you get an
activate
event and your stab goes down and the one that's active goes away, and it's like, oh, fuck this game. Just give me things that I can keep all the time. Swap out at my convenience.
Nice. I love it when the heretics rise up in the one province that isn't covered by a fort. Lovely.
Of course. That's how that works. Alright, I'm gonna get some water, have a cigarette, and then I'll convert to Protestant and pick up some of this zeal. I guess since I'm humanist and you get that bonus, it's not too bad. Although, actually, I will not be able to convert large parts of my country because of the, what's it called? Maybe I will. I'm just thinking because of the development, it might be really hard to convert this shit.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't keep control over Trier and Liège as vassal. This is so stupid. They're like, and now he's supported by Palatinate, so he's 100% angry with me. This is fucking retarded. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's fucking Trier and Liège. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? It's really dumb. So now I'm stuck with him being mad at me.
No, you just attack. Who's he supported by? Supported by the Palatinate.
Yeah, I don't.
So just attack the Palatinate.
I don't have a CB on it though.
Oh, because they rival you, but you don't rival them. That's why.
Well, I can't attack him anyway because he's allied with Austria. So
Mm.
that would fuck me.
Yeah, I had that. I forget what game where it just was like super annoying because as soon as they support, it's like, oh, now you just are gonna hate me until I kill the guy who's supporting you, huh? Okay. That's how this works now. I understand. No, of course, Siena is allied with Hungary, Castile, and Venice. What a lovely combination. Here is the standard bailout package, just in case you need it. I know how poor Burgundy can be.
Oh,
Burgundy,
thank you, friend.
Brandenburg.
I'm very frustrated now by this little vassal being supported shit. Palatenate's big too. They've blobbed all over the south. I didn't even notice that until just now.
Yep. I'm
Really
gonna go
gay.
smoke. I'll be right back.
Is Max still here?
Nope.
I was going to say, there's 20,000 Castilians sitting in Guinea, so he's still got to fight the rest of them, though.
Can you ally me so this vassal doesn't rise up and be a giant cunt and ruin my country?
Let me look. Yeah, send me an alliance offer.
I'm gonna improve relation because you don't like me right now.
What, you want me to do that?
I'm improving relation.
Oh, okay.
Do you think I was being presumptuous? like what?
You're like, hey,
improve relations with me,
I
slave.
need you. Hey, now improve relations with me. I'm like, yeah.
Alright, think about that for a minute. I was like, what does he think I'm asking? It's ridiculous.
Hey Sid, how bored are you?
Not very bored.
Oh, okay. Well, because I was thinking, if you have time to kill, I would I'm gonna attack probably Castile soon.
Oh, I have some good news for you. There are 21,000 Castilians sitting in Guinea, so they're effectively useless to them.
Oh, perfect, cool. Because what I was thinking is, you have a bigger navy than him?
Uh-huh.
Can you just like keep him there?
Yeah.
Because then what I'm thinking is, if you can help with that, keeping him in Guinea, Austria and I can beat up the Italians and Aragonese, no problem.
Is Austria going to join your war, though?
Yeah, Austria will.
Okay. Do you want to get allied, and I'll be part of your war?
Yeah, let me give me a few though. I need to burn off a little more bad boy. I'm burning at 3.3 a year, so it's not long. It'll be another, how big are these provinces? 12 and 14? Yeah, so another, I think, 4 years or something, and we'll be good to go. Or I guess I could start it now.
Send me an alliance now. I just broke my alliance with Austria.
Oh, yeah, sorry, let me get a guy to do that. Maybe we can actually probably pop this bitch off now. If the army's still there.
Yeah, I'm going to move quite a big army down there because I've got a colony there which they'll raise.
Okay.
One more. I'm just killing some natives in Hispaniola so I can colonize it all later.
Yeah, maybe I just pop this off because I have Burgundy, Austria, and Florence all willing to help me in this war. So maybe I just start it. How bad? I don't think my bad boy's that bad.
How come I've got no adjacent controlled? Even though I have a colony next to a.
Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. I've noticed that I'm getting no adjacent controlled in all my colonies these days. Like I was playing Civic single player and I realized that it's literally just a bug. There's no other explanation.
Right, because it used to be an EU3. Like that modifier was an EU3. And the strategy used to be to put
a fully developed colony.
No, it has to be, but it's bugged right now. That's what I'm saying. That you have a fully developed colony, and it still won't give it to you because it's just bugged.
Yeah, the strategy used to be to put two colonies together, right? Also, his army in Guinea is training, so I'll just be able to walk at it and instantly blow it up.
Cool. Let me make a coffee, and then we'll start this war. I should also be at what's the point with that? That should work. 15, 12. Yeah, cool. So quick coffee, and then we'll go.
Yay, 013. Yay. Another terrible ruler. At least I had 7 years of this regent, thank God. I almost started catching up to other countries in points for a minute there. Almost. Almost. Sad face.
Oh, sweet! I can already embrace colonialism. Dope.
Cool.
All right, me. You ready to pop off on these motherfuckers? Sid?
1 second. My leader just died. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alright.
Have you sent me your fucking alliance?
Yeah, we're allied already. I'm just gonna call them all in right now.
Alright, let's do it, man.
All right, let's do it. And ideally, I think what I want out of this, I don't know if you want anything, we can get you some colonies, it's chill. For me, what I want out of this war is the release of Naples and all of Modena.
Okay.
Oh, here comes Austria. Holy shit.
Would have been nice to get my. Oh, I just had my army in the Grain Coast wiped by Castile. Nice.
I mean, I asked you if you were ready, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the implication was that if I wasn't ready, you were going to do it anyway.
No, that wasn't the implication at all. I was happy to wait for you. Of course I wasn't just gonna go without you.
I'm going to need money from you now to replace that army.
No, I mean, that's your mistake. Appreciate the help. I don't have any money. I'm pissed broke. I'm fucking Milan. Like, just if you're not ready, say you're not ready. We won't do it. You know, if you are ready, then we go. And if you're not, then don't say you are. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I feel bad, but, you know, like...
But you can send back the gifts I sent you.
You sent me 100 ducats. I'll send you 100 ducats at some point. I'm happy to do that.
Is Elite Regiment's modifier worth it? Like the extra
I'm
drill
not sure
gain
still.
for 15% maintenance? I mean, I picked it because I am playing as Prussia, but I can't help but think this is sort of a scam.
But Sid, next time if you're worried about your shit club, that's cool. I'm happy to give you that. You gotta speak first. If you don't speak, can't help.
If I should give it province to Trier, I feel like I shouldn't reward him for being disloyal piece of shit. This is ridiculous. I have 22 units. Between the two of them, they have 9. I suppose it does add up, so that is half of my standing army. Perhaps that is a lot for a vassal. I don't know. This seems like nothing, to be honest, in all sincerity.
The fuck?
Oh, a Castilian army just materialized in Normandy. Okay.
As they'll do.
But literally just appeared out of nowhere in Normandy.
I think his boats are running around. He's been dropping troops in random places a
No, he
lot.
just walked through France, I'm sure. Yeah, he just walked through France.
Here, I'll rotate my armies. And let's see if we can do something about these armies that are running around. Austria currently is marching down to, well, if he doesn't get distracted by a battle in hills with Holland or Flanders, he's going to march down into Castile. How do I remove influence? Oh, I have to take a province from them. Okay. I was being threatened with a plutocratic coup. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, cool. Fuck. That feels when your army shows up to reinforce the day after your army that was fighting loses. And just fucks everything for you. Oh, you alright, buddy?
No, I've got rebels. Also, I'm losing troops off the coast of Mauritania. Ships, rather.
Oh, how did that happen? Oh, bring him back then.
Yep, because I'm trying to keep his army in fucking Grain Coast, mate.
You guys sound like you're having fun.
No.
I mean, it's going pretty okay in Italy. Well,
No.
in Italy, it's just not going so well. It seems in England. Burgundy's
And
dealing
you
with the
are
Aragon and
fighting-
Schukenstein.
You are fighting Spain. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's good
Adversary.
though. Like, if we can break them down a bit, I think that'll be healthy for all of us. Because if they own like half of Italy plus all of Spain
Mm.
plus colonies, that's pretty outrageous. They'll become really scary.
Oh, Burgundy's in the war as well.
Yep, and
That should be
Austria.
easy then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all right. I think he's just struggling a little bit in Africa with supplies and shit. But everything else is like getting rolled
Mhm.
over right now.
Oh, Scotland's invading me. Of course they are. I mean, why wouldn't they do that?
As they'll do.
I mean, it'd be ridiculous to presume otherwise.
Yeah, look, I mean, the Burgundians and the Austrians are running around just occupying everything right now, so. Yeah, so I want to get out of this war as Modena plus an end of the PU with Naples so that we can actually get Spain out of Italy for the most part. Is there anything you want from them, like a colony or something?
I've seized all the colonies. If you could just get them to release stuff like Navarra or something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them to release Naples. If they can release more, I'll have them release Navarra too. Unless, I mean, if it's really important for you that they release Navarra, I could do that now, but then they might, depending on war score, they might have to keep Naples. Yeah. Yeah,
I am,
so...
of course, trapped behind the forts and cannot enter my own country and cannot kill the Scottish landing. Meanwhile, he lands more. Stupid game. At least I have my... Okay. So yeah, I wasn't going to call in my 2 allies into the war, because I was like, it's ridiculous. I don't have to worry about Scotland or any of that. And then I was like,
Yes,
I better
you
do it anyway. And if I hadn't, I'd be getting fucked super hard right now. I'd be very angry because of this. Not being able to walk to my country and fight his army while there was only 4 of them.
So, Sid,
Yeah, but
I can have them not end their hegemony over Naples, but it gets a little wonky because then we go from 97 war score to 38, and then I guess I could have them release like Lyon as well. But I, for one, would prefer Naples, but if you feel very strongly you want Navarre, we can do Navarre.
give me like 400 ducats then, with knocking Navarro.
Why can everyone get to okay, that's why. Yeah, I'll transfer possession of Navarre to you. Let's see how much it costs to just take Navarre. It's expensive.
Okay. If you could hurry it up, because I'm having to buy mercenaries now because I've run out of manpower.
Yeah, just put your armies back. It's fine.
No, I can't because he's invading Ireland, which is why I need mercenaries.
Well, I mean, I'm working on the sieges.
Dutch are invading Spain.
Yep, that's my work. All the Burgundians.
Yep.
I mean, they're capitulate soon.
Every time I help one of you out, I'm just like, oh, okay, so they've thrown me under the bus so they can get something. Nice. I'm just going to stop doing it.
How did I throw you under the bus at anything this?
Have you had any provinces occupied?
Okay, but it's
Whenever
not.
I ever thrown you under the bus.
Have you lost any ships?
Okay, can you explain to me how I control what the AI does? Like, I have no control over that, alright? And in terms of when the war started, again, you should have said I'm not ready to start the war. You don't get to blame me because you didn't communicate properly.
Look,
That's fucking nonsense.
I have the bigger front, right? So I'm the one who's going to get all the flack, which is why I'm concerned. Why the fuck is my fucking shit not doing this?
So if you look at the actual war effort contribution, you're at 13%, I'm at 11%, Burgundy's at 40, and Austria's at 22. Okay, so in terms of all the flack,
Okay.
if you look at the battles, right?
But my
11K
point is,
versus
my point
35K.
is, I have a bigger front with him, right? So I'm
Sure.
the one who's naturally going to get all the shit.
Sure,
Right?
so-
you are sitting in Italy in a corner, right?
Okay, you sounded very confident in your approach to this. If you were not up to handle it, that's fine. I didn't have to call you in. I
felt-
appreciate the effort, but I don't want to get blamed because you felt like it was mismanaged. Because I didn't try to throw you under the bus. I'm like, what should I have done differently in this situation? Can you explain to me, like, what should I have done to change this? I don't control the AI. I don't have a navy. I've got armies which are in Iberia. Like, what do I? I've got armies that are holding them up in Sicily. Like, what do I do differently? Tell me. All right. If your complaint is that I'm throwing you under the bus, what do I do differently concretely?
I'm just angry. I'm just like, well, you know, he's not giving me Navarra, but he's getting all his shit. So he's
All right,
got
no,
all
it's
his
fine.
stuff.
I've said you want Navarra, I will give you Navarra. I won't release Naples. I'll figure it out in the next war. All right, that's fine. It's whatever to me. All right,
All right,
if it's that important
do
to you,
that. Do that then.
okay. You've contributed 10%, but you get 60% of the war score. That's cool. But never fucking complain about a goddamn thing just because you mismanaged the war again.
Right. So
okay?
you trust the war participation thing.
I trust the fact that your ships having attrition problems in Africa is not my fault, is not the AI's fault. I trust that you not communicating your army was not ready to fight in Africa is your fault. It's
No,
not my fault.
It
It's
was
not the
actually
AI's
ready
fault.
to fight. It was just a fuck up, and it all got wiped. Why have I?
Okay, so you
abandoned the
fucked up
pale
and
now?
then yelled at me. You understand that, right? That's what happened. You fucked up and got angry at me. No?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fucking
I
nonsense. Is
gotta
that
make,
not
I
nonsense
gotta make
behavior?
a ruling here that Sid just is incompetent and he's mad at you.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
true.
Then.
It is actually true.
As long as we're all on the same
much
page
as
with
I
that,
love
it's
him.
chill.
Like, he's got the English Navy, which would easily be able to catch the Spaniards whenever they're sailing around. The Burgundians have their little fleets in it too, which should give them some line of sight. We love Sid, don't we? Tell him that
I
we
love
love him.
Sid, but
There you go.
I love
There you
Sid
go.
very much, but I'm not gonna take his bullshit. You know what I mean? It's the same thing when you do this to me. I'm like, no, I'm not. You don't get to blame me for your fuck up. That's not how this works. That's not the name of this game.
Sometimes you get angry, though. You're an easy target.
That's fine.
I mean, let's be fair.
That's fine.
You're a good person to take out one's anger on.
It's just ridiculous. Also, because it's like, all right, he's gonna keep Naples, and I'm doing this because this guy fucked up and he's pissed off about it. But it's whatever. So he can get Navarra.
Hey, I have to rule for 15 more years as this piece of shit before I can abdicate. Hey.
By the way, Sid, just so you're aware, Spain will be significantly stronger because it keeps Naples and doesn't lose Navarra, just so you know.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. As long as we're all on the same page. Let's see, what else can I get out of him? Alright. There's your Navarra, Sid.
Hey.
Do you still feel thrown under the bus, you silly cunt?
I still do, yeah, but
Because
I'll get over it.
You've basically acknowledged at this point that you've more or less just fucked the war and there was nothing I could do differently, right? Like, I think we've
Yeah.
come to consensus there. Okay. I'm never
Yeah.
calling you into anything again.
I'm never helping you.
It's fine, you're fucking useless. I literally just lost. Like, I would have won that war with just Austria and Burgundy.
It's like the great wars of the Mughals and Persia, the Ottomans invade. Like 4 Indian nations attack the countries together, just the bloodshed, the gore. Sid gets like a paper cut, a couple Irishmen die. He's like, oh, I want 60% of the war contribution.
Which is what he got.
I want you to
essentially, 'cause I had
refund my gift
sacrifice
from
that
earlier.
much. Yeah, I'm not refunding anything now, just so we're clear. You get to. I'm keeping all the fucking money, the 100 ducats you sent me, because I didn't get to break Naples. Holy shit. Honestly, the worst part is, like, I thought he just wanted to grab the colonies, join in a bit, so I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll let him come along. I would have won the war with just Austria and Burgundy as well, and then had Naples and not had to deal with any of this passive-aggressive nonsense. Oh, what a fucking waste. Holy shit.
We love Sid though.
We do, but this is very silly of him. This is one of his more spectacularly silly little outbreaks.
You done yet?
Just about. You got Navarra, didn't you? What are you unhappy about? And the colonies.
Now he's at war with Morocco. It's not a fun time. They've occupied Calais.
I should probably convert to Protestant before I lose my window. Yeah. Everyone is gonna hate me.
Hey, there we go. I'm much happier now.
I sent him 200 ducats because he's struggling with the Moroccans to help him out. And I guess that's all it. Now he feels whole. I don't feel whole at all, but you know, that's
Made
not
him
what's
whole.
important. I made him feel whole, and that's you know, that's what I live for. To fill Sid. God damn it! Just right after I convert my right after I convert my like +2 missionary strength guy, just hits the bucket. Zaz, whatever the phrase is.
Shit's the bed.
Shits the bed. It's the bucket.
We're back.
So you don't hit the bucket or shit the bed. You kick the bed or shit the bucket. It's the other way around. Moroccan conquest of Madeira.
Which I think they've already. Oh no, they're still conquering.
Oh hey, look, Tuscany formed.
Lovely.
I have to decide if I want to. Yeah, I think I have to start attacking Tuscany soon. Just too bad. I think I need to start building regimental camps everywhere.
Yeah, you were mixing your metaphors for a minute there.
Yeah.
Either shit the bed or
Kick the bucket.
Yeah.
Not kick the bed or shit the bucket.
It's cute though.
Things are starting to come along pretty well in Milan, I have to say. Overall, I'm quite pleased. I need higher force limit, but besides that, things are quite well.
I mean, at least I've kept up on military research, but I'm still not very happy. Getting corruption from imbalanced research.
You know what I love? When you
What?
have a fleet stuck on a transport army mission and they just keep trying to go to the destination even after you tell them to stop.
Yeah, I like that too. That's very cool. Oh, Portugal went bankrupt.
It's the most fun, I would say. I would go so far as to say.
I'm at 100 drill for my army, so I think I'm gonna stop. So I'm going broke now if I keep drilling it.
We've all
Literally,
been there, friends.
My profit right now is 0.45. Like this, like it's like you can't exaggerate how poor
No, I
Brandenburg
know.
is. It's really
That's why I
bad.
got fed up, because I was that,
Mhm.
plus also with an Imperial Poland. So it was like, I don't... Like, what the fuck do I even do with this?
Actually, because they made it really bad just recently. Because Berlin used to be
Can I
Lubeck.
have speed too? Because I am actually fighting to the death with Morocco and
Yeah.
Tuners right now, thanks.
Because
And they
the
just
Berlin
keep coming
cart
out of fucking France
used
and
to be
ruining my
at
shit.
Lübeck, so you collected there. So I don't know. They made it worse with the Saxony node.
They did. I
It
think
really
they've
bankrupts
over-nerfed.
you. Yeah.
I think they've over-nerfed Brandenburg, Prussia. Like it's not really playable that much anymore. I would say even.
It's just like, well, it's 1518, so we're a century in, and it's just still trash. You do reach a point, granted, where like the ideas come out and it's pretty good, but it's like this is not a pleasant experience at all. It's also the fragility of it is just insane. Like if I lose one war, like it wrecks me. Like for the rest of the game, if I lose one early war, the early game.
Yep. It's always a good time.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. I mean, my army's been decimated, but yeah. France is probably going to pounce on me in a minute and wreck me, but yeah.
So is there a way diplomatically to get Palatinate to stop supporting independence, or is this just impossible?
I don't recall, but my instinct says war is your road out of this shitty situation.
The issue is I don't border it, so I don't have a CB. Oh, is it still allied with Austria? Yes, it is. Alright, so fuck it, I can't do that. So I'm just fucked now.
Eventually, I think sometimes they just get bored and stop. / like, if they get super fucked up in a war, they'll stop. Like from someone else.
Yeah, he is fighting the Swiss, I think. Oh no, he's winning though.
Oh man, I actually did all this stuff to prop up Switzerland. I was like, here, take these provinces from Savoy. Be great. Come on, Palatinate. Be cool. I'm gonna have to go beat you up and release Switzerland as a country.
It's handy for me. If you do that, get him to stop backing Trier. Stop backing and OPM being independent. Retarded.
If I go to war with him, I can promise that. But I don't see it necessarily on the cards in the short term. At the moment, I'm mostly working on converting my country. And shit. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. Be right back.
Oh, fucking Moravia. Attacking Bohemia. Some balls right there. Way to kick a guy when he's down.
Can I, Oh, here we go. This is it. I got it.
You probably want to end your relationships with the Pope soon, given that you're not Catholic anymore.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay.
I mean, it's no rush, but I'm gonna start attacking him soon.
Okay.
I should probably leave the Empire soon.
To elite regiments, I think only makes your units get drill faster. It doesn't give you the national professionalism faster.
Yeah,
It's really expensive.
the state firearm regiments or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, interesting development. I like the glory to us event. It's just like, here, have free professionalism and tradition. Okay.